I can't do that. Hey guys, welcome once again. This is just a straight regular video here. I know it's been a long time since one of these. Okay, so I was listening to Sam Roberts on the WWE Network. It made me think, not necessarily about what he was talking about. Like he made some valid points about like, do you remember their music? Like when a certain superstar, like they became a megastar, do you remember how they debuted? Most of the time, the answer is no. I mean, like I actually remember how The Rock debuted in the Survivor Series. Um, he just came out there like a ball of energy, woohoo, and everything with the blue tassels. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? But like for the majority of the time there, most people don't remember superstar beginnings, and that's cool. That's a fact. But what makes them get over in the end is a really hot theme. And I believe WWE/WWF, they knew it at the time because Vince McMahon's still in charge. But for some reason, he doesn't want certain people to get over. So he makes it so their music isn't as cool. You have exceptions, of course, like Randy Orton. Of course, his theme is awesome because it's Randy Orton. We all knew he was going to get a push just by looking at him. And like and you remember those cool things like Randy Orton. I hear voices in my head, jump me. They understand. That cool shit there. Even AJ Styles is a cool one right now, and like he's never not been pushed. Man, boom, boom, better. Like he has a cool thing there, and then like you get that glorious. I'm not later for that one, and then you have shit. This is like the best example I can give right here. I'll get to the best example in the end. You have Triple H's, like My Time. Here comes trouble. Uh, you have cool things like that one, the Undertaker theme, HBK's theme. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, the cool ass themes. They're really good shit, and then if you remember like certain other ones, maybe like not top tier ones, but you remember them pretty much forever because of their theme song. Like Honky Tonk Man, got the long sideburns and my hair slicked back, cool shit like that. Ultimate Warriors theme. I'm break my fucking head doing that one. And then like sometimes they'll have a really they'll have a cool theme, and they'll be pushed mid card because of reasons. Like look at D'Lo Brown, looking at the real deal now. And a singing sorry ass out in the street. That was good ass theme. Gold Dust theme was really cool as well. He had multiple theme songs. He had a really cool theme song. Macho Man, of course, had a really cool theme song, and he was pushed to the fucking moon. And he had a great wife there. He had great angles all the time. And then you fast forward to nowadays, and you have John Cena's theme, which is okay in itself because we all know where the origin of John Cena's theme came from. However, you have the Roman Reigns of this era, and nobody in the audience gives two shits about Roman Reigns / the DLC. The Shield's theme song. No one really cares about the Shield's theme song. It's horrible. I have no idea why they keep that thing to Roman. I hear in the end, like later on, he's gonna get like some new music for a fucking change. I have no idea why they keep that crappy ass music with them. It's all obvious that the company wants to push this guy, but his theme is fucking horrible. They want to. It's disgusting. Even the Usos got a better theme song than him. The New Day has a better theme song than Roman Reigns. New Day's merch sells, the Usos merch sells, but Roman Reigns merch, I don't fucking know. I've never seen anybody in the audience not really wearing a Roman Reigns shirt. They see like one out of 100 people wearing a Roman Reigns shirt in the crowd when they had crowds. Pre-COVID era, if you want to call it that way. So the theme song is very, very important. Seth Rollins' theme song is really good. And guess what? He gets pushed all the fucking time. Kevin Owens is a cool theme song, and guess what? He gets pushed all the fucking time. He gets pushed all the fucking time. But then you have a really cool theme song like Nakamura, and then they make him heel allegedly to give him a big push because heels get pushes. His new theme song is average at best. It's nowhere near as cool as the original one. And no one really cares about Nakamura anymore, do they? They took away his cool theme song, and now he's nothing. Biggie likely will get a new theme song to get away from the New Day thing. I doubt it's going to be any good. Keith Lee's is horrible. Retribution, I don't even know what the fuck it is. The Fiend has a good one. You know why The Fiend has a good one? Two reasons. Because they always going to push him, and B, because, well, they went outside the WWE bubble to get that theme. It might change sooner or later. It's not CFO, it's not in-house, it's someone else made that for them. It's like Meatloaf making the music for Triple H. It's not WWE, the usual ones. It was just written for them by another side group. And that's what the Fiend's music intro is. That's why it's good, because it's not WWE. I don't the girls in the theme songs there. Charlotte's is probably the best one. And look at when I was thinking like how like the best theme song, the catchiest theme songs, the coolest ones, the ones they put the most effort into. The first thing that came to my mind was Charlotte Flair, and then of course because she's always getting pushed, and then Becky's isn't. Becky wasn't getting pushed for like years, and her theme song is not really that good. Let's be honest. Asuka's is okay, but it's not Charlotte Flair good. Um, what's her name in NXT? Rhea Ripley. She has a cool entrance, but her song, I don't remember that shit. Um, NXT, all of NXT, not Xia Li, not Aaliyah, Mia Yim. It's but no one is as cool as Charlotte Flair. She had a regular one, and then she mixed in a little bit of her dad's in there, and like sort of for the big shows, like she mixed it in there really good. I was like, oh, it's hard to tell those kind of moments when you're going back in the archive, looking at WWE NXT or whatever in the archive and the network. It's really hard to understand and feel that moment. If you go back, let's just say, for example, you go back to the WWE Network and you look at Natalia versus Charlotte Flair. It was the first time I think Natalia and Charlotte Flair had a match ever in NXT, and they had and Natalia brought Bret Hart to the ring, and Charlotte Flair brought her dad to the ring. And I think it was at that very time they introduced Charlotte Flair's theme song with her dad, with her dad's music, with her dad there. So that was the first time you saw her with her dad and with her dad's theme song mixed in with hers. So if you're watching regular NXT to that point there, you're hearing a different version of Charlotte Flair's theme song. So when you hear that different version, all of a sudden makes you get the feels. You know? I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because like we all know Natalia has like a little bit of like with Bret Hart's theme when she comes out there. So like it's pretty much always been there. So when Bret Hart was there coming out with her, that was really cool to see Natty come out with her uncle Bret. That was really cool. So it really makes you rewarded for that kind of stuff there. And then sometimes you get de-rewarded, like for being a fan, for knowing how good Keith Lee's theme song was in NXT, and then he gets the main roster. We ain't pushing you, and your theme song is going to prove it. We may act like we're gonna push you, but with that theme song, you ain't getting no title, buddy. That's what Keith Lee's theme song is. It's horrendous. It's absolutely horrible. Skinner's Lord, skip the fucking thing. Next. I don't fucking care. In Stardom, a Japanese promotion, I don't care about their themes. They're not really cool themes. There's only one theme song in, I think, all of Japan. Except for Will Ospreay's, which is really good. But all of Japan that I actually like and I listen to whenever I hear it, and that's KZ's Natural Vibes theme song, just bumping. And they're getting a push over there in Japan. Rainmakers is pretty cool. Suzuki's is pretty cool. And they're always getting pushed in Japan. But in WWE land, oh my god, I currently right now on the main roster, I would say Seth Rollins is cool, Kevin Owens is cool. Uh, I like Sami Zayn's, but hey, it's God music, so I'm not gonna put that on the list. Uh, Ray's cool, but no, I'm not gonna put Ray's because he's from the older era, and they're keeping that theme song with him. It's like the Y2J thing; it's gonna keep it with him. So, like on the main roster, males, just two of them. New Days is really good, but they've had that for that's obviously CFL's work right there. Um, maybe Jim's work. But yeah, there's out of all the people in the roster, there's not many that's really good. Hurt Business with shark music, not bad. Uh, but yeah, the music over there in WWE land is not pumping. I don't care at all what the theme song is. Sometimes, like sometimes, like for the Iconics had good music until the idiots broke them up. Ah, ah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Just don't have them talk so much and just be pretty. But for some reason, those idiots broke them up. I have no fucking idea. Um, Lacey Evans isn't that bad. Lacey Evans isn't that bad, and she's constantly getting a push in so much of her form. Um, they stop with what should we call it, Shayna Baszler. Maybe, maybe just maybe they give cool music to the people that they always push because they in the back have to hear that theme song a lot. And if you're gonna keep pushing somebody to constantly be on TV, you want the music to be good, so it's not a burden to the people in the back's ears when they hit it. So, like for Keith Lee or whatever, they can easily not put him on TV because his music sucks. Or the Lucha House Party, or the Freak or whatever. They don't have to put him on TV because no one in the back likes to hear their theme song over and over again. Just a theory, man.